Hi, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you.
Hello Tom, I'm Lisa. Pleasure to meet you too.
Are you attending this event for the first time?
Yes, it's my first time. How about you?
No, I'm a regular attendee. Have you enjoyed the event so far?
Absolutely, it's been insightful. What brings you here?
I work in marketing. How about you, Lisa?
I'm in finance. Are there any interesting sessions you recommend?
The panel discussion on digital trends is worth attending.
Thanks for the suggestion, Tom. I'll check it out.
Can you recommend any good productivity tools?
Sure. Have you tried project management apps?
No, which one would you suggest?
Trello is great for organizing tasks.
What about team communication apps?
I'd recommend using Slack or Microsoft Teams.
Are there any tools for time tracking?
Yes, you can try using Toggle or Rescue Time.
Thanks for the suggestions, I'll check them out.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need more recommendations.
Will do, thanks again.
Have you heard about the IPO of XYZ Corp?
Yes, it's creating quite a buzz.
Any idea about the share price?
I heard it's going to be $25.
That's higher than I expected.
True, but the demand is strong.
I think it could be a good investment.
Agreed, it's an innovative company.
Let's keep an eye on it.
Definitely, we don't want to miss out.
I'll make sure to stay updated.
Can you share some negotiation tips?
Be confident and prepared.
And should we always aim for a win-win situation?
Absolutely, it ensures long-term partnerships.
How can we handle objections effectively?
Active listening and addressing concerns.
What about closing a deal?
Clearly summarize the benefits.
Any advice for giving presentations?
Use visuals and engage the audience.
How can we improve our business writing?
Keep it concise and professional.
How do you handle difficult clients?
Stay calm and find common ground.
Any tips for effective networking?
Be proactive and build relationships.
Thanks for the advice. It's helpful.
You're welcome. Good luck.
How's the market? Any trends?
E-commerce is booming, especially in Asia.
Have you heard about FDI policies?
Yes, the government has eased regulations.
What's your take on remote work?
It's gaining popularity among employees.
How are companies adapting to it?
They're investing in digital tools and communication.
What about international trade?
Tariffs have been reduced, promoting exports.
Any challenges faced by businesses?
Supply chain disruptions due to logistics.
What's the solution for that?
Companies are diversifying suppliers and using local resources.
How about green initiatives?
Many businesses are adopting sustainable practices.
That's great to hear. Exciting times.
Have you been invited to any interviews lately?
Yes, I have one scheduled for tomorrow.
That's great. How have you been preparing?
I've been researching the company and practicing my answers.
Good idea. Have you prepared any questions to ask?
Yes, I have a few questions ready.
Remember to dress professionally and arrive on time.
Absolutely. I want to make a good first impression.
Best of luck. I hope you succeed in the interview.
Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Has everyone prepared an agenda?
Yes, we all have one.
Great. Let's start the meeting then.
Should we follow a specific order?
Yes. Let's prioritize the main topics first.
How much time for each item?
Let's allocate 10 minutes per agenda.
That sounds reasonable. Any other points?
Just stay focused and keep it concise.
Understood. Let's get started now.
How about online ads?
Great idea. They reach wider audience.
Social media ads are effective.
True, they engage customers well.
Should we try influencer marketing?
Definitely, it boosts brand awareness.
What about traditional ads?
They still have their benefits.
Let's combine both approaches.
Agreed, it'll maximize results.
Our marketing plan is solid.
Did you see the latest sales report?
Yes, it shows a decline in profits.
What could be the reason for this?
Competition is becoming fierce.
We need to assess our strategy.
Agreed. What changes can we make?
Perhaps we should target a new market.
Good idea. Any suggestions?
We should consider expanding overseas.
That could boost sales significantly.
Let's discuss it with the team.
Have you considered using social media ads?
Yes, it can help us reach a wider audience.
What about influencer marketing?
That's a great idea to increase brand awareness.
How do we measure the success of our campaigns?
We can track sales and engagement metrics.
Should we invest in traditional marketing as well?
It depends on our target market and budget.
What are your thoughts on content marketing?
I think it's crucial for building customer trust.
Do you have any other marketing suggestions?
We could explore partnerships with other businesses.
Can you give me some advice on job interviews?
Sure. How can I help you?
What are some common interview questions?
Tell me about your strengths and weaknesses.
How do I make a good impression?
Dress professionally, arrive on time.
Any tips for answering questions?
Be concise and confident.
How important is body language?
It plays a big role. Maintain eye contact.
Should I ask questions at the end?
Absolutely. It shows you're interested.
How should I follow up after?
Send a thank you email or letter.
Thanks for the advice. I'll do my best.
How important is teamwork in the workplace?
Very important. It promotes productivity.
What are some challenges teams face?
Communication breakdown and conflicts.
Any tips for effective collaboration?
Active listening and clear goals.
How can we improve team dynamics?
Regular team building activities help.
What are the benefits of collaboration?
Increases creativity and innovation.
How can we encourage collaboration?
Create a supportive work culture.
Any advice for handling conflicts?
Address them promptly and diplomatically.
How's your job search going?
It's tough. I'm looking for finance positions.
Have you tried networking events?
Yes, I attend industry meetups.
That's smart. Any luck so far?
I've made some connections.
Great. What about online job boards?
I apply regularly on LinkedIn.
Keep at it. Have you considered internships?
Yes, I'm open to gaining experience.
Good choice. Persistence is key.
Thanks. I won't give up.
Let's talk numbers and find a compromise.
Agreed. We need a mutually beneficial solution.
Our initial offer is $50,000.
We were hoping for $60,000.
How about meeting halfway at $55,000?
Can you sweeten the deal with additional perks?
We can offer flexible working hours.
That sounds appealing. Can we add annual bonuses?
We can consider performance-based bonuses.
Perfect. Let's finalize the agreement then.
Excellent, we have reached a win-win.
Do we have a plan for the upcoming meeting?
Yes, let's create an agenda to guide us.
What topics should we include?
We should discuss the sales projections.
What about the marketing strategy?
Definitely, that's important too.
We should also address the budget forecast.
Agreed, and the progress of current projects.
Lastly, let's allocate time for open discussions.
Good idea, it encourages participation.
Perfect. We're now ready for the meeting.
Good morning. How may I assist you today?
I have a complaint about your product.
I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Your product didn't meet my expectations.
I understand your frustration. Let me assist you.
I demand a refund or a replacement.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. We can arrange that.
Finally, someone who can help me.
We value your feedback and will address this issue.
Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
What are your thoughts on marketing strategies?
Digital advertising seems to be most effective.
I agree. It reaches a wider audience.
Have you considered influencer marketing?
Yes, it can greatly increase brand awareness.
What about social media engagement?
It helps build customer relationships.
Exactly, it's crucial for customer retention.
What about traditional advertising methods?
They still have their place in certain industries.
True, but digital strategies are more cost-effective.
Agreed. It's important to adapt and evolve.
How is the marketing campaign going?
Great. Sales are skyrocketing.
That's wonderful news. Any feedback?
Customers love the new ad.
Excellent. What's our next step?
We should expand into new markets.
Agreed. Which regions should we target?
Let's start with Europe and Asia.
Good plan. How about production costs?
They've increased slightly, but manageable.
We'll need to adjust the budget.
Tell me about your skills.
My skills include leadership.
Can you give an example?
I led a team project.
How do you handle deadlines?
I excel at time management.
What are your salary expectations?
Negotiable, based on experience.
How do you handle stress?
I practice mindfulness techniques.
Do you have any questions?
When will I hear back?
Thank you for your time.
Any tips for job interviews?
Dress professional, be prepared.
How important is body language?
It's crucial, shows confidence.
What about answering questions?
Be concise and confident.
Should I ask my own questions?
Definitely, shows interest.
Any common mistakes to avoid?
Rambling or negativity, big no.
Thank you for the advice.
Good luck with your interview.
Can you share any tips for effective networking?
Be confident, engage in conversations, and exchange business cards.
Should I follow up after a networking event?
Definitely. Sending a personalized email shows interest.
How can I improve my public speaking skills?
Practice regularly, join Toastmasters, and speak with confidence.
Any advice for negotiating a better deal?
Research, set clear goals, and be prepared to compromise.
How do I handle a difficult client?
Stay calm, listen attentively, and offer solutions calmly.
Is it important to build a personal brand?
Absolutely. It helps you stand out and gain credibility.
What should I include in a professional email?
Clear subject line, concise message, and a polite tone.
How do I give constructive feedback to employees?
Focus on the behavior, be specific, and offer solutions.
How can I improve my time management skills?
Prioritize tasks, Set deadlines, and avoid multitasking.
How can we increase sales?
Target specific audience groups.
What marketing channels work?
Social media and email campaigns.
Any other ideas?
Collaborating with influencers.
Should we offer discounts?
Limited time promotions could help.
What about customer loyalty?
Implement a loyalty rewards program.
Great suggestions, let's discuss.
Let's set up a meeting soon.
Sounds good. Tomorrow at 3?
Are there any concessions we can offer to close the deal?
We could lower the price or offer additional services.
How about extending payment terms for a few months?
That could be a possibility if they increase the order volume.
Let's also discuss the possibility of exclusivity for our products.
That could be a game changer. We should explore it further.
What if we throw in free shipping for the first 3 months?
That would be a great perk to offer and could seal the deal.
Let's present these options and see how they respond.
Agreed. We need to find a win-win solution.
Aim for mutual gain?
Yes, a successful result for both parties.
Find common ground first.
Understand each other's needs.
Brainstorming options to satisfy both.
Creativity can lead to a win-win solution.
Keep emotions in check.
Focus on facts and figures.
And maintain clear communication.
Active listening is vital.
Let's use this strategy in our upcoming negotiation.
Do you have any tips for the job interview?
Research the company and practice common questions.
How should I dress for the interview?
Wear professional attire to make a good impression.
Should I bring my resume and references?
Yes, it's important to have them ready.
What if they ask about my strengths and weaknesses?
Highlight your strengths and mention areas for improvement.
Any advice on how to handle tough questions?
Stay calm, think before answering, and be honest.
How can I leave a positive impression?
Follow up with a thank you note after the interview.
Thank you for the guidance. I feel more prepared now.
You're welcome. Good luck with your interview.
What's your role at the company?
I'm responsible for sales operations.
How do you manage the team?
I provide guidance and support.
Any challenges you face?
Meeting targets is always tough.
How do you motivate your team?
By setting achievable goals.
How do you handle conflicts?
Through open communication.
Any advice for new managers?
Build strong relationships first.
Thanks, your insights are helpful.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Have you seen the new campaign?
Yes, it's quite captivating.
Do you think it will boost sales?
Definitely, the message is clear.
How do you compare it to our competitors?
Our ad stands out from the rest.
That's good to hear. Any feedback?
People are talking about it.
Excellent. Let's monitor its impact.
Agreed, we should track the results.
I'm confident it will be successful.
How do you feel about our new marketing strategy?
I think it's innovative and captivating.
Agreed, it should help us gain more customers.
Definitely, we need to increase our sales.
Have you discussed it with the team yet?
Yes, they are excited and fully on board.
Great. Let's schedule a meeting to finalize the details.
Sounds good. What day works for you?
How about next Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
That works for me. I'll send out the invites.
How's your workload this week?
It's overwhelming, too much to do.
Have you considered delegating tasks?
I have, but I'm not sure who to assign them to.
Maybe we can redistribute the workload.
That could work, let's discuss it.
Great. Let's schedule a meeting then.
I'll send out a calendar invitation.
Thanks. I appreciate your help.
No problem, we're a team after all.
What do you think about our marketing strategy?
It needs improvement. Let's analyze the data.
Good idea. We can also do a competitor analysis.
That can provide valuable insights. I'll start.
Great. I'll compile the findings into a report.
Make sure to include recommendations for improvement.
Absolutely. I'll present it to the team next week.
Perfect. We can discuss it during the meeting.
I'm confident it will lead to better results.
I agree. Let's make data-driven decisions.
Have you reviewed the proposed terms?
Yes, they seem reasonable so far.
Is there anything you would like to amend?
I would like a shorter payment timeline.
I understand. Can we compromise on 30 days?
Let's meet halfway, 45 days instead.
All right. What about the delivery schedule?
It needs to be expedited by 1 week.
I can arrange that, but at an additional cost.
Let's discuss the terms further tomorrow.
Should we discuss the terms and conditions?
Sure. Let's talk about payment methods.
I suggest flexible payment terms.
Agreed. But what about delivery options?
We can offer express and standard shipping.
Excellent. Let's finalize the contract then.
I'll prepare it and send it soon.
Great. We can review it together.
Perfect. Let's ensure it's mutually beneficial.
Absolutely. Let's get this deal done.
Did you attend the sales conference last week?
Yes, it was informative. What did you think?
I learned about effective negotiation strategies.
That's helpful. Did you find any useful tips?
Yes, they emphasized building rapport with clients.
I agree, it's crucial for long-term relationships.
Absolutely. Did you network with others there?
Yes, I connected with potential business partners.
That's great. Any promising opportunities?
Yes, I received a few collaboration proposals.
Excellent. Let's discuss them further next time.
Have you ever had a job interview?
Yes, I've had a few. How about you?
I've had one recently. It went well.
That's great. Did they ask tough questions?
Some were challenging, but I prepared.
What advice do you have for me?
Research the company and practice. Stay confident.
How important is body language?
Very important. It can make a big impression.
Thanks for the tips. Wish me luck.
Good luck. You'll do great.
Are our sales figures up?
Yes, our profits surged.
That's great news. How did we achieve this?
We streamlined our operations.
Did we implement any cost-saving measures?
Yes, we optimized our supply chain.
How are our competitors performing?
They're struggling to keep up.
That gives us a competitive advantage.
Exactly. We must maintain our momentum.
Agreed. Let's continue our growth.
What's the latest trend in digital advertising?
Influencer marketing is gaining popularity.
Is it effective for small businesses?
Yes, it helps reach targeted audiences.
Any tips for running successful campaigns?
Use compelling content and track results.
How about email marketing?
It still works if done right.
What about social media advertising?
It's great for brand visibility.
Should we invest in paid ads?
Depends on budget and goals.
How do we measure ROI?
Analyze conversions and engagement.
Let's brainstorm for our next campaign.
How are you finding the new accounting software?
It's efficient, but a bit complex to navigate.
I agree. Have you attended the software training yet?
Not yet, but I'm scheduled for next week.
That will definitely help. What about the sales report?
I've analyzed it, and we need to improve numbers.
Agreed. We should explore new marketing strategies.
I've drafted some ideas already. Let's discuss.
Great. Let's schedule a meeting for tomorrow.
Sounds good. What time works for you?
How about 2 p.m. in the conference room?
Perfect. See you then.
What's your preferred payment method?
We usually opt for bank transfers.
Is there any flexibility on terms?
We can offer a 30-day payment window.
Could we settle for a lower price?
We could consider a slight discount.
Can we discuss installment plans?
Sure, we can divide payments monthly.
Can we finalize terms next week?
Yes, let's schedule a meeting then.
Great. I'll prepare our proposal.
Looking forward to reviewing it.
How are you preparing for the interview?
I'm researching the company and its competitors.
Have you practiced common interview questions?
Yes, I've rehearsed my responses multiple times.
That's a good strategy. Any specific question?
I focused on questions about my experience.
Have you prepared a list of questions to ask?
Yes, I have a few questions about career growth.
Great. Remember to dress professionally.
Of course, I'll make sure to dress appropriately.
Good luck. I hope you ace the interview.
Thank you. I'll do my best and remain confident.
What are your thoughts on digital advertising?
It has become essential for businesses to leverage technology.
Have you tried influencer marketing?
Yes, it's a great way to reach niche audiences.
How about traditional marketing methods?
They still hold value, especially for certain demographics.
What about content marketing? Is it effective?
Absolutely. It helps establish brand authority and loyalty.
Any tips on measuring marketing campaign success?
Tracking key metrics like conversions and engagement is crucial.
Can we discuss the payment terms for this contract?
Sure. What are your proposed payment terms?
We prefer to be paid in installments over 6 months.
That's longer than we usually offer. How about 4 months?
That's too short for us. Could we meet halfway at 5 months?
I see your point. Let's compromise and agree on 5 months.
Agreed. Is there any flexibility on the due dates?
We can adjust the due dates by a few days if needed.
Great. Thank you for your cooperation.
How are sales going this quarter?
They've been steadily increasing.
That's great news. What's the reason?
We implemented a new marketing strategy.
What changes did you make?
We focused on targeted ads.
Have you seen any results yet?
Yes, we've had more customer inquiries.
Excellent. How are our competitors doing?
They haven't been able to keep up.
Let's keep our momentum going.
What's the forecast for next quarter?
Profits are expected to rise.
Any new business opportunities?
We're considering expanding overseas.
Which countries are potential markets?
China and Brazil show potential.
How about currency exchange rates?
They affect our international sales.
What about the competition?
They're introducing new products.
We need to stay competitive.
Agreed. Let's enhance our marketing.
What's our marketing budget?
We have $2 million allocated.
Let's maximize our ROI then.
Did you attend the conference on market analysis?
Yes, it was informative. What did you think?
The speaker discussed target audience research.
That's crucial for effective marketing strategies.
Absolutely. Did they mention competitor analysis?
Yes, they emphasized the importance of it.
I find it helpful when planning product launches.
Me too. Did you network with anyone?
Yes, I spoke with a few potential clients.
That's great. Did you exchange contact information?
Yes, I handed out my business cards.
How are you finding the marketing campaign?
It's driving good customer engagement.
Have you analyzed the ROI?
Not yet, but the initial data looks promising.
We should focus on targeting millennials.
Agreed, they are a key demographic.
Should we collaborate with influencers?
Definitely, they can amplify our message.
What's our competitors' strategy?
They are expanding their online presence.
Let's enhance our social media presence.
That's a great idea for brand visibility.
What's the budget for this campaign?
We'll need around $50,000 for now.
Okay. Let's stay on top of the metrics.
Sure, tracking performance is crucial.
Are you familiar with market research?
Yes, it helps identify trends.
Have you conducted any surveys?
Yes, we gather customer feedback.
Did it impact decision-making?
Definitely, it guided our strategy.
Have you analyzed competitors?
Yes, it helps us stay ahead.
What about SWOT analysis?
We assess strengths and weaknesses.
How do you reach target audience?
We use social media campaigns.
Has it increased sales?
Yes, our reach has expanded.
Did you see the latest report on sales?
Yes, it showed a steady increase.
That's great news for our company.
Definitely, it indicates rising demand.
Have you noticed any specific trends?
Yes, digital products are gaining popularity.
We should capitalize on this trend.
Agreed, we can expand our online presence.
Let's formulate a strategy for growth.
I'm already working on it.
How's the market today?
It looks promising. Profits are up.
Have you heard about the new merger?
Yes, it's making waves in the industry.
Any update on last month's sales?
They exceeded our expectations.
Great. Let's discuss marketing strategies.
We should focus on social media.
Agreed. Shall we analyze competitors?
Yes, it'll help us stay ahead.
What do you think about expanding overseas?
It's a risky move, but worth considering.
Should we consult with the board?
Definitely, their input is crucial.
I'll set up a meeting then.
Perfect, let's get started.
What's our target market for the new product launch?
It's aimed at young professionals aged 25 to 35.
How will we promote this to reach our target audience?
We could focus on social media campaigns and influencers.
Any thoughts on pricing strategies for maximum sales?
We should consider competitive pricing with added value.
Should we invest in advertising on TV or radio?
I think digital advertising would be more effective.
We also need to analyze our competitors' marketing tactics.
Agreed. Let's conduct a thorough competitor analysis.
Good plan. We want to stay ahead of the competition.
Let's discuss the terms, shall we?
Sure. What are your proposals?
We suggest a 50-50 share.
How about 60-40 in my favor?
That seems too uneven for us.
What if we compromise at 55-45?
Let's meet halfway at 52.5 to 47.5.
Deal, as long as we include milestones.
Agreed. Let's draft the contract.
Great, we're making progress.
Yes, we're getting closer to success.
Have you ever been on a business trip?
Yes, I've traveled for meetings.
Which cities have you visited?
New York, Chicago, and London.
How did you handle the jet lag?
I tried to adjust to local time.
Did you have any free time?
Not much, just a few hours.
Was it worth it?
Absolutely, it boosted our sales.
I hope I can go next time.
You will, just work hard.
Our company offers a 30-day payment term.
Can we extend it to 60 days instead?
We prefer the original 30-day term.
What if we offer an upfront payment?
If you do, we can consider a 45-day term.
How about meeting halfway at 40 days?
That could work. Let's proceed with that.
Great. We'll adjust our budget accordingly.
Perfect. We appreciate your flexibility.
Thank you for understanding. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, and have a productive day.
Have you prepared for the interview?
Yes, I researched the company.
Do you know about their mission?
It's to provide quality service.
Did you practice your responses?
Yes, I rehearsed with a friend.
Have you prepared questions to ask?
Yes, I have a few in mind.
Are you confident about it?
I feel well prepared overall.
Good luck with your interview.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Have you finished screening the resumes?
Not yet, there are still 20 to go.
Let's prioritize candidates with relevant experience.
Agreed, we need skilled individuals.
Make sure to check their qualifications too.
Absolutely, we can't overlook that.
And don't forget to assess their cultural fit.
Of course, we want a cohesive team.
Once we shortlist, we'll schedule interviews.
We should aim for next week.
Great, let's find the best talent for our company.
Can we discuss the pricing strategy for our new product?
Sure, What options are we considering?
Let's analyze competitor pricing and market demand first.
Good idea. We need to determine our target customers.
Agreed. We should also consider production costs.
Definitely. We want to maximize profitability.
How about offering discounts for bulk orders?
That might attract more customers and boost sales.
Additionally, we should create a promotion plan.
Yes, we need to increase our brand visibility.
Let's meet next week to finalize the pricing strategy.
What are your thoughts on the current market trends?
I believe the demand for online shopping is increasing.
Yes, e-commerce has been rapidly growing worldwide.
It's also noteworthy how sustainable products are gaining popularity.
Absolutely, consumers are becoming more eco-conscious.
Have you noticed any other emerging market trends?
Well, there's also a rise in mobile payment platforms.
That's true, it's much more convenient for customers.
We should consider these trends for our business strategy.
Agreed. Staying ahead in the market is crucial for success.
Have you considered a deadline for the project?
Yes, we need it completed within 2 weeks.
That seems challenging. Can we extend it?
We have other projects lined up after that.
How about a compromise? 3 weeks?
I'm afraid we can't go past 2 weeks.
Let's brainstorm solutions to meet the deadline.
Agreed, we can assign more resources.
That might speed up the process. Good idea.
Great. Let's finalize the deadline as 2 weeks.
Wonderful. We'll work hard to meet it.
Can you recommend a reliable supplier for office equipment?
Sure, I've had good experience with Ace Office Supplies.
That's great. Are their prices competitive?
Absolutely, they offer the best prices in the market.
Excellent. Are they able to deliver within a week?
Yes, they have fast and efficient delivery service.
What is their return policy in case of defects?
They have a hassle-free return policy. Just contact them.
Perfect. I'll check them out. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any more questions.
Are there any discounts if I purchase in bulk?
How do you feel about remote work?
It has its advantages, like flexibility.
Do you think it affects productivity?
It depends on the individual's self-discipline.
What about team collaboration?
Virtual meetings and tools help with that.
Have you seen any challenges?
Communication and time zone differences.
Any tips for effective remote work?
Establish a routine and set goals.
How does it impact work-life balance?
It can blur the line, requiring boundaries.
Overall, do you prefer remote work?
It has its pros and cons.
Have you seen the latest sales report?
Yes, it shows a significant increase in revenue.
That's great news. What do you attribute it to?
I believe our new marketing strategy played a big role.
I agree. Our advertising campaign was well received.
And our efforts to improve customer satisfaction paid off.
Absolutely. Our loyal customers have been spreading the word.
We should continue investing in customer retention programs.
Agreed. It's crucial to maintain our competitive edge.
We should also explore expanding into new markets.
That's a good point. Let's discuss it further in the next meeting.
Are we ready to finalize the terms of the deal?
Yes, let's go over the proposal one last time.
I think we should adjust the payment schedule.
That's a valid point. What do you suggest?
How about dividing it into 4 equal installments?
That sounds reasonable. What about the delivery date?
We can ensure delivery within the next 2 weeks.
Perfect. Let's include that in the agreement.
Agreed. Should we also specify the warranty terms?
Definitely. We should cover it for a year.
What are your salary expectations?
I am aiming for around $60,000 per year.
That seems reasonable. Does it include benefits?
Yes, I would like health insurance and 15 vacation days.
We offer a comprehensive benefits package.
That's great to hear. What about performance bonuses?
We have a performance-based bonus system in place.
Excellent. Is there room for negotiation in the future?
We can reassess your salary after 6 months.
Thank you for the information.
Have you done any research on the company?
Yes, I've read about their values and goals.
Great. Did you practice answering common interview questions?
Absolutely. I prepared my responses in advance.
That's important. Did you bring copies of your resume?
Yes, I have several copies just in case.
Good. Did you think about questions to ask the interviewer?
Yes, I've prepared a few questions about the company culture.
Perfect. Remember to dress professionally too.
I bought a new suit for the interview.
Great. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I'll do my best to impress them.
How's the project progressing?
Going well, just need to finalize the budget.
Do we have enough funds?
Yes, but we should consider cost-cutting measures.
Agreed. Any ideas?
We could negotiate better rates with suppliers.
Good point. Also, reduce unnecessary expenses.
And streamline our processes for more efficiency.
That would definitely help improve profitability.
Absolutely. Let's present our plan to the team.
Great. They'll appreciate our efforts to save money.
And boost the company's bottom line.
What's your asking price for the product?
I'm looking for $100. Is that reasonable?
That seems a bit high. How about $80?
I understand your offer, but I can't go lower than $90.
Can we meet halfway at $85?
I appreciate your suggestion, but let's settle at $88.
Okay. $88 it is. Can you throw in any extras?
How about free shipping as an added bonus?
That sounds fair. Are you open to bulk orders?
Absolutely. For bulk orders we can offer a discount.
Great. We have a deal then. How will we proceed?
We'll send you an invoice and delivery in 3 days.
Perfect. Once we receive the invoice, we'll make payment.
Pleasure doing business with you. Have a great day.
Have you had any relevant work experience?
Yes, I've interned at a marketing firm.
How long did you work there?
I worked there for 6 months.
What were your responsibilities?
I assisted with social media campaigns.
Did you enjoy the role?
Yes, it helped me develop my skills.
That sounds impressive. Any achievements?
I successfully increased engagement rates.
Great. How would you apply that here?
I can apply my marketing knowledge.
Excellent. We'll be in touch soon.
Good morning everyone. Let's discuss today's agenda.
Sure. What items should we include?
How about starting with a review of last week's progress?
That sounds great. Then we can talk about our upcoming project.
Definitely. Next, let's address any urgent matters.
Right. We should also allocate time for team updates.
Agreed. We also need to discuss budget and resource allocation.
Good point. Lastly, let's schedule the next meeting.
Perfect. I'll send out the agenda before we begin.
Excellent. We're all set then.
Describe your strengths.
Strong communication skills.
Have you managed teams?
Yes, for 3 years.
How do you handle stress?
By staying organized.
Are you a team player?
Absolutely, I enjoy collaboration.
Can you work well under pressure?
Yes, I thrive under pressure.
What are your career goals?
To lead a successful team.
Any weaknesses to mention?
Slightly impatient at times.
Thank you for your time.
It was a pleasure talking.
What's your opinion on market research?
It's crucial for understanding customer needs.
How do you suggest analyzing competitors?
Conduct a SWOT analysis to identify strengths and weaknesses.
Have you read the latest industry report?
Yes, it provides valuable insights and trends.
Is it important to set goals?
Absolutely, it helps measure progress and success.
How do you prioritize tasks?
I usually organize them based on urgency and importance.
Any tips for effective time management?
Prioritize, delegate, and eliminate unnecessary tasks.
What's your approach to team collaboration?
I believe in open communication and clear expectations.
Do you have experience in negotiating contracts?
Yes, I've successfully negotiated terms and conditions before.
How do you handle difficult clients?
I remain calm, listen, and find a win-win solution.
Can we discuss some concessions from you?
We've already made several compromises.
I understand, but we need to find a solution soon.
Let's explore more options that work for both sides.
Agreed. We should meet halfway on this issue.
How about a slight adjustment in terms?
That could be a good starting point.
Let's negotiate until we reach a resolution.
Sounds fair. Let's find common ground then.
Absolutely. We'll work towards a win-win situation.
What do you think about market research?
It's crucial for understanding customer needs.
How can we conduct effective surveys?
By using open-ended questions and random sampling.
Have you heard about competitor analysis?
Yes, it helps us identify our strengths.
How do we keep up with industry trends?
By attending conferences and reading trade magazines.
Should we consider outsourcing some tasks?
It could be cost-effective and increase efficiency.
How can we improve our customer service?
By training our employees and responding promptly.
Have you implemented any marketing strategies?
Yes, we've been using social media campaigns.
Are you familiar with SWOT analysis?
It's helpful for assessing our internal and external factors.
What are your thoughts on branding?
It's crucial for building customer trust and loyalty.
Finally, we reached an agreement.
Yes, it's a win-win situation.
The terms are favorable for both parties.
Absolutely, we've found common ground.
Let's sign the contract today.
Agreed. Should we discuss payment terms?
Yes, we can negotiate that too.
Great, let's finalize all details.
Fantastic. I'm glad we settled it.
Me too. This is a successful deal.
Have you heard about the new project?
Yes, it's about our company's expansion.
How do you think it will benefit us?
It will lead to increased market share.
Do we have enough resources for this?
We might need additional funding.
Should we consider partnering with another company?
That could be a good option.
We should analyze the potential risks as well.
Agreed. Risk management is crucial.
Let's schedule a meeting to discuss further.
Perfect. We can brainstorm ideas then.
How's our ad campaign going?
Brilliant. It's generating buzz.
What about the target audience?
They're responding positively.
Are we using social media?
Yes, multiple platforms.
Any feedback from customers?
Some complaints, but mostly praises.
Should we adjust our approach?
Perhaps tweaking the visuals.
Let's analyze the data.
Agreed. Results first thing tomorrow.
Can we discuss the price? It seems a bit high.
I understand your concern. What price do you have in mind?
I was hoping for a lower price, around $100.
That's quite a decrease. How about $125?
I appreciate the offer, but could we settle at $110?
Let's find a middle ground. How about $115?
Okay, that works for me. Deal at $115.
Excellent. We have reached an agreement.
Great. Thank you for negotiating with me.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What's your take on our sales targets?
They seem achievable, but we need fresh strategies.
Agreed. What about targeting new industries?
That could widen our customer base.
We could also focus on upselling our products.
Yes, offering additional services can boost revenue.
Should we consider digital marketing as well?
Absolutely, online presence is essential nowadays.
I think hiring more sales reps would help too.
Agreed, we need a bigger sales force for expansion.
Let's assess these ideas further in our meeting.
Good plan. Let's prepare for it tomorrow.
How do you handle conflicts at work?
I listen, empathize, and find solutions.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Once, my team had conflicting ideas.
What did you do then?
I organized a meeting to discuss and find common ground.
Did it resolve the conflict?
Yes, we compromised and reached an agreement.
Impressive. Conflict resolution is vital for teamwork.
Absolutely. It creates a positive work environment.
You seem skilled in this area. Well done.
Let's discuss price. I suggest $50 per unit.
That's a bit high. How about $40 instead?
I understand, but $40 won't work for us.
Can you meet me halfway at $45 then?
I appreciate the offer, but our limit is $48.
All right. Let's settle at $47.50 then.
I think we can agree on $47.50. Deal?
Deal. We have a successful negotiation.
Great. I'll send the contract over for signing.
Looking forward to working together. Thank you.
What salary range are you expecting for this position?
Around $50,000 to $60,000 per year. And you?
I was thinking of $55,000, but it's negotiable.
That seems reasonable. Have you considered other benefits?
I would appreciate health insurance and paid time off.
Our company offers both, along with a retirement plan.
That's great to hear. How about performance incentives?
We have a performance-based bonus structure in place.
That sounds promising. When can I expect feedback?
We'll inform you within the next 2 weeks. Thank you.
Thank you for considering me. I look forward to it.
How is the presentation?
It went well, but I stumbled.
Did the client seem interested?
Yes, they were engaged throughout.
That's a good sign. Did they ask questions?
Yes, they had a few queries.
Did you address them all?
Yes, I answered them confidently.
Great job. Did you get any feedback?
Yes, they praised our approach.
That's fantastic. Any next steps?
They want to schedule a meeting.
That's promising. Keep up the good work.
Have you noticed the recent market fluctuations?
Yes, it's been quite unpredictable.
How do you think it will affect our sales?
It could impact our profits negatively.
What strategies can we implement?
We should focus on diversifying our offerings.
Agreed. What about targeting a new demographic?
That could help expand our customer base.
Let's also analyze our competitors' moves.
Good idea, we need to stay ahead.
And prioritize customer feedback for improvements.
Absolutely, customer satisfaction is crucial.
We should remain adaptable to future changes.
Agreed, agility is key in this market.
How do we attract top talent?
Social media ads work well.
Which platform is the best?
LinkedIn is popular with professionals.
Should we offer referral bonuses?
Yes, it incentivizes employees.
How about job fairs?
They attract diverse candidates.
Should we update our job descriptions?
Yes, be clear and concise.
Is employee branding important?
Absolutely, it helps recruitment.
Let's go for campus recruitment too.
Good idea, fresh perspectives.
Our strategies will pay off.
Agreed, talent is the key.
Did you see the latest report on consumer spending?
Yes, it showed a significant increase in sales.
That's great news. Which industries benefited the most?
Retail and e-commerce saw the highest growth.
Any notable trends within those sectors?
Online shopping continues to dominate market share.
I believe convenience and competitive pricing play a role.
Absolutely, consumers value these factors greatly.
Are there any challenges that businesses are facing?
Logistics and supply chain disruptions are major concerns.
True. Optimizing these processes is crucial for success.
How is the market analysis going?
It's going well. We found new trends.
That's great. We can use them for our marketing strategy.
I agree. It will give us a competitive edge.
Have you finished the financial projection?
Not yet. I need more data to finalize it.
All right. Let me know if you need any help.
Thank you. I'll update you soon.
Also, have you scheduled the meeting with the investors?
Yes, it's set for next week.
Any tips for the job interview?
Dress professionally and arrive on time.
Should I research the company?
Absolutely. It shows interest.
What kind of questions may they ask?
Expect questions about your skills and experience.
How should I answer them?
Be honest and provide examples.
Anything else I should know?
Practice your answers beforehand.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Did you receive the contract proposal?
Yes, I reviewed it carefully.
Are there any issues or concerns?
The delivery timeline seems tight.
We can negotiate that. What's your suggestion?
We'll need an additional 2 weeks.
I understand, but we can only offer 1 week extension.
Can we meet halfway and settle on 10 days?
Alright. Let's finalize the deal with 10 days extension.
Agreed. I'll make the necessary adjustments.
Great. We value your partnership.
Thank you, it's been a productive negotiation.
We look forward to working together.
Likewise, let's make it a successful collaboration.
How do you handle client complaints?
By acknowledging, investigating, and resolving them promptly.
That's important for customer satisfaction.
Yes, a happy customer is key to repeat business.
How do you ensure quality control?
Regular inspections and rigorous performance reviews.
And what about employee feedback?
We have an open door policy to encourage communication.
How do you handle conflicts between coworkers?
First, we try to mediate and find a compromise.
That sounds like a fair approach.
Yes, fostering a positive work environment is crucial.
How do you promote teamwork within your team?
By organizing team building activities and promoting collaboration.
That's great to hear. It boosts productivity.
Indeed, a cohesive team leads to better results.
Have you done any similar work?
Yes, I have relevant experience.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have worked in sales for 3 years.
What skills do you have?
I have strong communication skills.
Are you a team player?
Yes, I enjoy collaborating.
Can you handle deadlines?
Absolutely, I am very organized.
Great. When can you start?
I am available immediately.
Did you study for the interview?
Yes, I reviewed common questions.
Did you practice your answers?
Yes, I did mock interviews.
Did you research the company?
Yes, I studied their background.
Did you prepare questions?
Yes, I have a few ready.
Did you polish your resume?
Yes, I updated it yesterday.
Did you dress professionally?
Yes, I wore a formal suit.
Did you arrive on time?
Yes, I came 10 minutes early.
We've received your proposal.
Is there any room for negotiations?
We can consider a lower price.
That's not acceptable for us.
How about meeting halfway then?
We can compromise on terms.
Great, let's discuss specifics.
We prefer a longer payment period.
That's possible. Any other requests?
We'd like a discount on bulk orders.
Let's negotiate that further.
Have you reviewed the latest marketing data?
Yes, we should focus on digital ads.
Agreed. Social media marketing is booming.
What about influencer partnerships?
Good idea, it'll enhance our reach.
How about content marketing as well?
That could boost brand awareness too.
Let's allocate resources accordingly then.
Great. We should also monitor competitors.
Definitely, staying ahead is crucial.
Let's meet tomorrow to finalize plans.
How's the market trend?
It's fluctuating daily.
Any investment tips?
Diversify your portfolio.
Are you managing risks?
Yes, through hedging strategies.
Which sector seems promising?
Tech industries show growth.
What about international trade?
It's impacted by tariffs.
Any new regulations coming?
GDPR compliance is critical.
Thanks for the insight.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Any new regulations coming?
GDPR compliance is critical.
Any interesting job openings?
Yes, a marketing position.
What are the requirements?
Strong communication skills, experience preferred.
Is there a salary range?
It's competitive. They offer benefits too.
Will there be a flexible schedule?
Yes, they mentioned flexible work hours.
How can I apply for it?
Send your resume and cover letter.
I'll do it right away. Thanks.
You're welcome. Good luck.
How's the market been lately?
It's been quite volatile.
Any specific sectors affected?
Tech and retail have taken a hit.
Any signs of recovery?
Some industries are rebounding.
What about small businesses?
Many have struggled to survive.
Have you tried diversifying?
Yes, I've explored new opportunities.
Any success with that?
It's been a mixed bag so far.
Planning a marketing campaign.
What's our strategy for the new campaign?
We'll focus on social media ads.
How about traditional ads?
They're still effective, but costly.
Should we target a specific audience?
Yes. Young professionals aged 25 to 35.
What's our budget for this?
Around $50,000 for now.
How will we measure success?
We'll track clicks and conversions.
Sounds good. Let's start planning.
Agreed. I'll create a timeline.
What do you think of the new marketing campaign strategy?
It's quite innovative and could attract more customers.
How about the target audience for this campaign?
Our research shows that it should reach young professionals.
What is the estimated budget for this strategy?
We're looking at around $500,000 for the first quarter.
Will we be able to assess the ROI accurately?
Yes, we have analytics tools in place to track it.
What are the potential risks involved in this campaign?
The main risk is the competition's counter strategy.
How will we measure the success of this campaign?
We'll focus on increasing brand awareness and sales.
Are there any adjustments needed before launching it?
We just need to finalize the creative content and visuals.
Great, let's schedule a meeting with the team to discuss it.
Sounds good. I'll send out the meeting invitation now.
How's your day at work?
Busy, as always. Lots of meetings.
Any updates on the new project?
Yes, we have finalized the budget.
That's great. Did you talk to finance?
Yes, they approved the funding.
What about the marketing strategy?
We're working on it. Meeting tomorrow.
Perfect. Let's discuss targets too.
Sure, we can do that. Meeting at 2.
All right. See you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye, have a productive day.
What are your thoughts on remote work?
It offers flexibility, saves commute time.
Agreed. How to maintain work-life balance?
Set boundaries, prioritize self-care.
Good idea. What about networking?
Attend conferences, join professional groups.
Great advice. Strategies for time management?
Use to-do lists, prioritize tasks.
Helpful tips. How to improve communication?
Be concise, active listening helps.
I see. Any advice for professional growth?
Continuous learning, seek feedback.
Wise words. How to handle conflicts?
Address issues directly, remain calm.
Valuable advice. Any tips on leadership?
Lead by example, inspire others.
Have you analyzed our competitors' marketing tactics?
Yes, we should focus on market segmentation.
Agreed. How about targeting millennials?
That's a good idea. We can leverage social media.
What do you think about influencer partnerships?
They could boost brand awareness significantly.
Should we invest in online advertising as well?
Definitely. It can reach a wider audience.
Let's also consider email marketing campaigns.
Great suggestion. Personalization is important.
Indeed. We need to track our ROI too.
Absolutely. We'll monitor the analytics closely.
Are we on track to meet the deadline?
I'm afraid we might miss it by a day.
What's causing the delay?
We faced some unexpected technical issues.
Can we allocate more resources?
That could help speed up the process.
Let's discuss it in the next meeting.
Agreed, we need a solution ASAP.
I'll update the team about this.
Great, thank you for your attention.
Can we find a compromise on the price?
Let's discuss the budget openly first.
Good idea. Transparency is key here.
We also need to consider delivery time.
Agreed. It should be timely and efficient.
What about customization options?
Let's explore those, but within reason.
Perfect, we don't want to exceed costs.
So, can we settle on a fair deal then?
If we accommodate each other, yes.
Excellent. Let's iron out the details.
Have you heard about the latest trend?
No, what is it about?
It's a unique online marketplace.
Does it have potential to grow?
Definitely, it connects global buyers and sellers.
That sounds promising. How does it work?
Each seller creates a virtual store.
Interesting. How can we invest?
Let's gather more information first.
Agreed. We should research and analyze.
Have you analyzed the market trends?
Yes, I've noticed a shift.
What's the new consumer demand?
Eco-friendly products and services.
Should we adapt our strategies?
Absolutely, it's a growing market.
Let's focus on sustainability then.
Good idea, we'll attract customers.
Any other significant trends?
Influencer marketing is booming.
We should leverage that as well.
Agreed, it's an effective strategy.
Are you familiar with marketing strategies?
Yes, I've learned them in school.
Great. What's your favorite tactic?
I like utilizing social media.
That's effective for reaching millennials.
Absolutely, they are always online.
Have you considered influencer marketing?
Yes, I think it could generate buzz.
It definitely boosts brand visibility.
True, and it can drive sales too.
Exactly, it's a win-win situation.
I'll look into implementing it.
Good idea, it can yield great results.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I'd like to introduce a new project.
Sounds interesting. Could you give us some details about it?
Sure. This project aims to develop a mobile app for our company.
Great. Who will be responsible for leading this project?
Sarah will be the project manager, and she'll supervise the team.
When do we expect to complete this project?
Our goal is to launch the app within 6 months.
Have you secured the necessary resources and budget for it?
Yes, we have allocated enough funds and assigned the required team.
That's reassuring. I look forward to seeing the progress.
Thank you. Any further questions or suggestions on this project?
Not at the moment. Let's get started.
What's the agenda for today's meeting?
We'll discuss the marketing strategy.
Any other topics on the agenda?
Yes, we'll review the sales report.
Should we add budget planning?
No, let's keep it for next week's meeting.
How long should each agenda item last?
Around 15 minutes for each topic.
Great, I'll send everyone the agenda.
Perfect, let's start the meeting on time.
Have you reviewed the contract?
Yes, I've analyzed every clause.
What are your thoughts on the payment terms?
I believe we should negotiate.
How about extending the payment period?
That could work, but what about interest?
We can agree on a reasonable rate.
Sounds fair. Let's move forward then.
Agreed. I'll revise the contract accordingly.
Thank you. I appreciate your flexibility.
How did the meeting go?
Great. We discussed new sales plans.
Any innovative ideas?
Yes, we proposed targeted campaigns.
Good. How about digital marketing?
We'll invest more in social media.
What about our competitors?
We analyzed their strategies closely.
Did we identify any weak points?
Yes, we found opportunities to excel.
Excellent. Let's execute the plans.
Agreed. Time to boost sales.
Have you noticed the rise in e-commerce sales?
Yes, it's been a game changer for businesses.
I wonder how it will affect traditional retail.
Brick-and-mortar stores may need to adapt.
True. Online shopping offers convenience.
But face-to-face customer experiences are valuable.
Agreed. Personalized service sets stores apart.
Definitely, businesses have to find a balance.
Adapting to customer preferences is crucial.
Adapting quickly ensures survival in the market.
Let's monitor trends to stay ahead.
Dress appropriately for interview.
Show enthusiasm and confidence.
Prepare well in advance.
Research about the company.
Maintain good eye contact.
Highlight your achievements.
Ask relevant questions.
Follow up with a thank you.
Spotlight your skills.
Practice good body language.
Show your enthusiasm.
Maintain a positive attitude.
Stay calm and be yourself.
Have you considered conducting surveys for our new product?
Yes, it's a valuable approach to gather customer feedback.
What other market research strategies can we use?
Focus groups and competitor analysis are also effective methods.
How about social media monitoring?
Definitely. It helps us track brand sentiment and trends.
Should we outsource any research tasks?
It depends on our resources and the expertise required.
True. We should also analyze data from past campaigns.
Agreed. That can provide insights to improve future strategies.
Let's schedule a meeting to discuss our research plan.
Good idea. We need a comprehensive approach for success.
What price range are you considering?
We are flexible, but around $500.
We were thinking more like $450.
That's quite low. Can you meet halfway?
How about $475? That's our limit.
We can do $475 if you add extra services.
We can provide training for free.
Perfect. Let's settle on $475 then.
Great. We have a deal at $475.
Fantastic. Looking forward to working together.
How do you prioritize tasks?
By setting deadlines and goals.
Can you give an example?
Sure. I use a to-do list.
How do you handle delays?
I adjust my schedule accordingly.
What time management tools do you use?
I use digital calendars and reminders.
That's efficient. Any other strategies?
I also delegate tasks when needed.
Impressive. You seem organized.
How was your last job? Any challenges?
Lots of projects, tight deadlines.
How did you handle the pressure?
Prioritized tasks and managed time.
Any achievements you're proud of?
Successfully launched new products.
Impressive. Any team achievements?
Led a successful marketing campaign.
Great. How do you handle criticism?
Constructive criticism motivates me.
That's important. Do you adapt quickly?
Yes, I easily adapt to changes.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing.
How do you feel about the new marketing campaign?
It's quite effective, increasing sales significantly.
That's great. Have you seen the ROI?
Yes, the return on investment is impressive.
Has the target audience been engaged?
Definitely. They've been actively interacting with our content.
How are we handling customer feedback?
We've been responding promptly and resolving issues.
Excellent. What's our next strategy?
We plan to introduce a loyalty program next.
Let's make sure it's well communicated.
Agreed. We'll ensure customers understand the benefits.
Good plan. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. We're committed to success.
Any new ideas for increasing sales?
We could offer discounts for bulk orders.
Good idea. What about targeted ads?
Yes, that's been effective before.
And what about partnering with influencers?
They could help promote our brand.
Agreed. Let's also focus on customer retention.
We should improve our after-sales service.
How about launching a loyalty program?
That could encourage repeat purchases.
Great. Let's meet again next week.
Good morning. Are you ready for the investor meeting?
Absolutely. Let's present our business plan confidently.
Remember to highlight our competitive advantages.
I'll emphasize our unique market positioning too.
That will surely impress them. Also, stress our growth potential.
Definitely, I'll mention our expansion plans.
Don't forget to discuss projected financial returns.
I'll give them a detailed breakdown of our ROI.
Perfect. Let's aim to secure their investment today.
Agreed. Let's bring our A game to the table.
Can we discuss the salary offered?
Sure. What are your salary expectations?
I'm looking for a competitive compensation.
What is your current salary?
I prefer not to disclose that information.
Can you provide salary range you're aiming for?
I'm aiming for $60,000 to $70,000.
We can offer you $65,000. Is that acceptable?
I was actually hoping for $70,000.
Let me check if we can meet your expectation.
Thank you. I appreciate your consideration.
What salary are you expecting?
Around $60,000 per annum.
Are you flexible in negotiating?
Yes, I'm open for discussion.
Could you justify your expectations?
My skills and experience justify it.
We can offer $55,000. Is that acceptable?
Can we meet halfway, at $57,500?
That seems fair. When can you start?
I can start next week.
Great. We'll send the offer letter.
Thank you. I'm excited to join.
Good afternoon. How may I assist?
My order arrived damaged.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
Can you replace it quickly?
Absolutely, I'll expedite the process.
Thank you for your prompt action.
You're welcome. We value your satisfaction.
I appreciate your responsiveness.
Is there anything else I can help with?
No, that's all. Thank you again.
It's my pleasure. Have a great day.
Tell me about your past jobs.
I worked as a project manager.
How long were you in that role?
Around 5 years in total.
What were your main responsibilities?
I oversaw project timelines.
Did you manage a team?
Yes, I led a team of 10.
How did you handle deadlines?
I prioritized tasks efficiently.
Any major accomplishments?
We successfully launched new products.
What do you think about investing in stocks?
It could be profitable if we choose wisely.
Which sectors do you think are promising?
Technology and healthcare show potential.
How about starting a small business?
It's a risky venture, but could be rewarding.
What are the key elements for success?
Good planning, market research, and adaptability.
Any tips for negotiating business contracts?
Communication skills and thorough preparation are crucial.
How do you handle client complaints?
Calmly listen, apologize, and offer a solution.
How important is networking in business?
It's essential for building connections and opportunities.
What's your opinion on remote work?
It offers flexibility but requires discipline and communication.
How do you stay motivated in business?
Setting goals, staying positive, and seeking inspiration.
Tell me about yourself.
I have diverse work experience.
What are your strengths?
Problem solving and leadership skills.
What is your biggest weakness?
I tend to be a perfectionist.
How do you handle stress?
Prioritizing tasks and meditation.
Why should we hire you?
I'm highly motivated and reliable.
Any questions for me?
What is the company's growth strategy?
Have you prepared for the meeting?
Yes, I have. Our goal is to increase sales.
Good. Let's also discuss cost reduction.
Sure, we should analyze our expenses.
I'll prepare a presentation for that.
Perfect. I'll bring the sales reports.
Additionally, we need to brainstorm ideas.
Agreed. Let's ensure it's a productive meeting.
Great. See you at the conference room.
Have you had prior jobs?
Yes, I have work experience.
Where did you work before?
I worked at a tech firm.
What was your role there?
I was a project manager.
How long did you work there?
I worked there for 3 years.
Did you enjoy the role?
Yes, it was challenging.
What skills did you develop?
I improved my leadership abilities.
That's impressive. Thank you.
How do you handle customer complaints?
Active listening and empathy are key.
How do you prioritize tasks at work?
I use the urgent important matrix.
How do you prepare for a meeting?
I create an agenda and set goals.
How do you manage conflict in a team?
Open communication and compromise.
How do you handle work stress?
I practice time management and self-care.
How do you give effective presentations?
I focus on clear messages and visual aids.
How can we improve our customer service?
By offering personalized assistance.
What about using chatbots?
They can handle simple queries.
And what if customers need human interaction?
We can have live chat support.
How do we ensure consistent quality?
By training our customer service team.
Any other ideas?
Offering discounts for loyal customers.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yes, it will increase customer satisfaction.
Have you reviewed the project timeline?
Yes, I have it here. It seems tight.
We need to meet our deadlines, no excuses.
Agreed, but we may need more resources.
Let's analyze the workload and adjust if necessary.
I can reach out to our suppliers for support.
Great. We must ensure timely delivery.
I'll schedule a follow-up meeting next week.
Perfect, we can reassess progress then.
Let's make sure we're on track.
Can we negotiate the price?
Absolutely, let's talk terms.
We propose a lower price.
That's higher than we expected.
Our price reflects market value.
We can't agree on this.
How about a compromise then?
Let's meet halfway on price.
That seems fair.
Agreed. Let's finalize the deal.
Great, we're on the same page.
Can we negotiate the price?
Absolutely, let's talk terms.
Have you seen the latest budget report?
Yes, it's quite detailed and organized.
Any concerns about the allocation?
Well, marketing seems a bit low.
Should we reallocate funds?
Perhaps we can decrease travel expenses.
I agree, that should free up some more.
Let's present our proposal tomorrow.
Perfect. Let's aim for cost efficiency.
Absolutely, the bottom line is crucial.
See you at the meeting then.
See you there.
We need to discuss our supply contract terms.
Agreed. How about the payment schedule?
Let's discuss a 30-day payment window.
Can we negotiate for a 60-day window instead?
That's a bit long. How about 45 days?
I was hoping for 50 days.
Let's meet halfway at 47.5 days.
All right, that sounds fair.
Great. Now, let's talk about the minimum order quantity.
Sure, I think we can renegotiate that too.
Can we go over the terms of the contract once more?
Sure. What specific terms would you like to clarify?
The pricing and delivery dates need more clarity.
Okay, let's discuss the pricing structure first.
Are there any discounts available for bulk orders?
Yes, we offer volume discounts for large quantities.
Great. And what about the delivery schedule?
We can deliver within 10 working days after order confirmation.
Perfect. Just to confirm, the payment terms are 30 days?
Yes, that's correct. Do you have any other questions?
No, I think that covers everything. Thank you.
Did you hear about the new tax laws?
Yes, they will affect many businesses.
Do you think it will increase costs?
Most likely, especially for larger corporations.
How can we prepare for this change?
We should review our financial statements.
Should we consult with an accountant?
That would be a wise decision.
I'll reach out to one today.
Good idea, they can provide guidance.
I hope we can minimize the impact.
Agreed, let's be proactive about it.
Any thoughts on expanding overseas?
Definitely considering new markets.
How about Asia?
Sounds promising. What about you?
Europe seems like a good option.
Agreed. Any specific country?
Maybe Germany or France.
Both sound reasonable. Let's explore.
We can start with market research.
That's a solid plan. Let's begin.
Great. We'll need a strategy too.
Absolutely. Let's schedule a meeting.
Can we agree on the price?
It's a bit high, can we negotiate?
What terms are you proposing?
Lower price, longer payment period.
I can't go that low, but what about shorter payment period?
How about splitting the price into installments?
That could work. What about other conditions?
Can we include a warranty?
Let's finalize the details and sign the deal.
Do you have any ideas for the new project?
Let's focus on cost efficiency and productivity.
How can we improve cost efficiency?
We could streamline processes and reduce waste.
What about enhancing productivity?
We can invest in automation tools and training.
Sounds like a good plan. Any other suggestions?
We should also allocate resources effectively.
Agreed. Let's create a detailed project plan.
And set realistic goals for milestones.
Great. I'll start working on it right away.
How's the market?
It is booming.
Any tips for investing?
Diversify your portfolio.
What about cryptocurrencies?
They're gaining popularity.
Which industry is thriving?
The tech sector is booming.
Any mergers happening?
Yes, several big ones.
How's the economy overall?
It's showing signs of growth.
What's the unemployment rate?
It's at a record low.
Any job openings?
Many, especially in finance.
Thanks for the update.
You're welcome. Stay informed.
Is there any update on the project deadlines?
We need to finalize them by next week.
Should we extend the deadline for the website development?
It might be necessary, given the technical issues.
What about the product launch date?
We should aim for 2 weeks after website completion.
That seems feasible. How about the marketing plan?
We'll ensure it aligns with the revised timeline.
Good. Let's communicate the changes to the team.
Agreed. We'll schedule a meeting for that.
Perfect. Thanks for managing this. Let's keep everyone informed.
How did your job interview go?
It went well, thanks. They offered me the position.
Congratulations. Did they mention the salary?
Yes, but it's lower than what I expected.
You should consider negotiating for a higher salary.
I'm not sure how to go about it.
It's important to highlight your skills and experience.
That's a good point. I'll prepare my arguments.
Also, research the market rates for similar positions.
I will. Thanks for the advice.
Good morning. Are you Mr. Smith?
Yes, that's correct. And you are?
I'm James from ABC Company.
Nice to meet you, James. How can I assist you?
We are interested in collaborating with your company.
That's great news. Let's discuss it further.
What are your expectations from this partnership?
We aim for increased market share.
Excellent. Shall we schedule a follow-up meeting?
Absolutely. Let's set a date and time.
Tell me about your previous work experience.
I managed sales teams at a pharmaceutical company.
What were your main responsibilities?
I developed sales strategies and achieved targets.
How did you handle difficult situations?
I resolved conflicts and negotiated with clients.
Can you give me an example?
Certainly, I successfully resolved a major customer complaint.
What are your strengths and weaknesses?
I am a good leader but struggle with public speaking.
Why do you want to work for our company?
I value your innovative approach and global presence.
Thank you for your answers. We will be in touch.
Did you hear about the new dress code policy?
No, what's the change?
From now on, it's business casual attire.
Oh, that's a more relaxed dress code.
Yes, it allows for greater comfort for employees.
What are the specific guidelines?
No jeans, but smart trousers or skirts are acceptable.
Are there any restrictions on footwear?
Yes, closed shoes are required. No sandals or sneakers.
I'll make sure to update my wardrobe accordingly.
That's great. It's important to maintain professionalism.
Can you recommend a reliable courier service for our business?
Sure. I suggest using DHL for international shipments.
How about domestic deliveries? Any reliable options?
I would recommend using FedEx for domestic shipments.
Great. I'll look into both companies. What about pricing?
DHL and FedEx have competitive rates for businesses.
That's good to know. Do they offer any additional services?
Yes, both offer package tracking and insurance options.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need any more information.
I will. Thanks again for your help.
Do you think we have good employee benefits here?
Definitely. We have health insurance and retirement plans.
That's great. What about vacation days?
We get 20 paid vacation days every year.
Wow, that's generous. Any other benefits we have?
Yes, we also have parental leave and flexible working hours.
That's fantastic. It's important for work-life balance.
Absolutely. It helps retain and attract top talent too.
I agree. Our company truly values its employees.
What's your take on email etiquette in the workplace?
It's crucial for professionalism and clarity.
Absolutely. Subject lines should be concise, right?
Indeed, they help recipients understand the email's purpose quickly.
How about the body of the email?
Keeping it concise and to the point is essential.
I agree. And what about email signatures?
They should include contact information and job title.
Makes sense. How about responding to emails promptly?
It's important to reply within a reasonable time frame.
And what if you need more time to respond?
Acknowledge the email and provide an estimated response time.
Good advice. Lastly, should we be cautious with humor?
Yes, it can easily be misunderstood. Stick to professional tone.
Can we discuss terms and conditions?
Sure. What are your expectations?
We need a flexible payment plan.
How about installment payments?
That could work. And what about deadlines?
We'll need realistic timelines.
Agreed. Any room for negotiation?
We can consider some modifications.
Great, let's finalize the agreement.
Absolutely, I'll prepare the contract.
Can you tell me about your previous work experience?
I have worked in customer service for 5 years.
That sounds impressive. What skills did you develop?
I have strong communication and problem-solving skills.
Excellent. How would you handle a difficult client?
I would remain calm and try to find a solution.
How do you prioritize your tasks in a busy environment?
I use a to-do list and focus on deadlines.
Great. Lastly, why do you want to work for us?
I am passionate about your company's mission.
Thank you for your time. We'll be in touch.
What are your strengths?
I'm highly organized and detail-oriented.
How do you handle pressure?
I thrive under tight deadlines.
Can you work well in a team?
Yes, I'm a great team player.
What's your biggest weakness?
I tend to be overly critical of myself.
How do you handle conflicts?
I approach conflicts calmly and seek resolution.
Are you willing to travel?
Absolutely, I enjoy exploring new places.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I hope to have progressed in my career.
Have you seen the latest sales data?
Yes, it shows a significant increase.
That's great news for our business.
Absolutely, our strategy is working.
Do you think this trend will continue?
It's hard to predict, but we hope so.
We should analyze the factors behind it.
Agreed, competition may play a role.
We should also consider consumer demands.
Definitely, understanding their needs is crucial.
Let's gather more data to make informed decisions.
Let's talk about the contract terms.
Sure. What specific clauses concern you?
I have some concerns about the payment schedule.
What changes would you like to propose?
I suggest adjusting the payment deadlines.
Can you provide any reasoning for that?
It will help with cash flow management.
I understand. Let's discuss it further.
Great, I'm open to finding a compromise.
That's good to hear. Let's work on it.
Agreed, let's finalize the details soon.
How is the current market competition?
It's intense, everyone's fighting for customers.
Are you keeping up with the competition?
We're strategizing to stay ahead.
What makes your product unique?
Quality, affordability, and customer service.
Do you have any key competitors?
Yes, there are a few major players.
How are you differentiating from them?
We focus on personalized experiences.
Have you faced any challenges?
Adapting to changing customer demands.
How do you tackle those challenges?
Through constant innovation and improvement.
What do you think about the new marketing plan?
I believe it's innovative and promising.
Really? I find it rather risky and costly.
I understand your concern, but I see potential.
Can you explain why you feel that way?
The strategy aligns with current market trends.
That's true, but what about the competition?
We can leverage our strengths to outperform them.
Interesting perspective. Let's discuss further later.
Sounds good. I'm open to hearing other ideas too.
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Definitely, perfect for networking.
Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, I'm looking to expand.
That's great. What industry are you in?
I'm in tech, specializing in AI.
Sounds interesting. Any success stories?
Yes, we recently secured a big deal.
Impressive. Any tips for success?
Persistence and continuous learning.
Did you check the recent report?
Yes, it shows changing trends.
What do customers prioritize?
Convenience and sustainability.
How do we meet those needs?
Adapting our products and services.
Can we conduct focus groups?
Great idea, we'll gain insights.
Any competitor analysis yet?
Not yet, that's up next.
Let's stay ahead in the market.
Agreed, research is vital.
How do we target our customers?
By conducting market research.
What's our budget for it?
$5,000 per quarter.
Any plans to attract new customers?
Yes, we'll launch a loyalty program.
How about social media presence?
We'll increase our online ads.
Shall we collaborate with influencers?
Yes, let's approach micro-influencers.
Great. Let's analyze the results soon.
Where did you work before?
At a retail store.
How long were you there?
For about 3 years.
What were your main duties?
Handling customer inquiries and managing inventory.
Did you work in a team?
Yes, I collaborated with a sales team.
What skills did you gain?
Effective communication and problem solving.
What challenges did you face?
Managing demanding customers was challenging.
How did you handle it?
By staying calm and finding solutions.
Sounds like valuable experience.
How are sales this quarter?
Sales are steady, but expenses are high.
Have we considered reducing costs?
Yes, we're exploring options now.
What about cutting down on advertising?
That could save us some money.
And how are our competitors doing?
They're expanding their market share.
We need to step up our game.
Agreed, we should invest in innovation.
Let's brainstorm ideas for new products.
Great, we'll schedule a meeting.
Have you analyzed the latest consumer data?
Yes, it reveals a shift in buying habits.
Interesting. Which demographics are affected most?
The younger generation is driving the change.
How can we adapt our marketing strategies?
We should focus more on digital platforms.
Agreed. What about our competitors' actions?
They're targeting niche markets with personalized campaigns.
We should consider similar tactics to stay competitive.
Absolutely. Let's conduct more research and brainstorm ideas.
Sounds good. Let's schedule a meeting for next week.
Can we talk about the payment plan?
Sure. What are your concerns?
I think the deadline is too tight.
We might extend it by a week.
Also, the penalty fee seems high.
We can lower it if that's an issue.
What about the cancellation policy?
We can revise it for your satisfaction.
That would be great. Thank you.
No problem. Let's find a win-win solution.
What did you think of the new commercial?
It was eye-catching and innovative.
Yes, it really grabbed my attention.
Did you notice the product placement?
Yes, it was subtle but effective.
I think it will boost sales.
Agreed, the message was clear.
We should consider a similar approach.
Definitely worth exploring, I'll note it.
Great, let's discuss it further tomorrow.
Sounds good, see you then.
What's your opinion on the new project idea?
I think it has great potential for growth.
How about the budget allocation for it?
I believe we should invest more in marketing.
What are the estimated risks involved?
The main risk is market competition.
How do we plan to manage that risk?
By offering unique features and pricing.
Have we considered the timeline for development?
Yes, we expect to launch in 6 months.
That sounds promising. Let's proceed.
How's the new marketing strategy?
Sales have gone up significantly.
That's great news. Any feedback?
Customers find it more appealing.
Have we reached our target audience?
Yes, the campaign is going well.
What's our competitors' response?
They seem to be worried now.
We should stay ahead of them.
Agreed, let's continue innovating.
Keep up the good work, team.
We won't disappoint you, boss.
How can we attract more customers?
We could offer discounts and promotions.
Good idea. Should we also focus on social media marketing?
Definitely. It's a cost-effective way to reach a wider audience.
I agree. Do you think influencer marketing could work too?
Yes, collaborating with influencers can help boost brand awareness.
Should we invest in paid advertisements as well?
Yes, targeted ads can help us reach specific customer segments.
What about content marketing? Is it worth the effort?
Absolutely. Creating valuable content can establish us as experts.
How about attending trade shows and networking events?
It could help us establish industry connections and gain leads.
Great. Let's formulate a comprehensive marketing plan.
How are your sales?
Struggling due to COVID.
Any solutions planned?
Offering discounts now.
What about marketing?
Social media campaigns ongoing.
Are they effective?
Slightly boosting sales.
Have you considered partnerships?
Yes, collaborating with local businesses.
Any other strategies?
Exploring online advertising.
Good luck with that.
Thank you, fingers crossed.
Any tips on long-term investments?
Diversify to minimize risk.
What about stock market trends?
Research before investing.
Have you heard about bonds?
They offer steady income.
How about real estate?
A good option for stability.
Have you considered mutual funds?
They provide professional management.
Are there any high-yield options?
High-risk bonds offer that.
Should I invest in startups?
It's high potential but risky.
Thank you for the advice.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Is the budget for next quarter finalized?
Not yet, we're still crunching numbers.
We should consider cost-cutting measures.
Agreed, let's evaluate our expenses.
Can we reduce marketing expenditure?
It's possible, let's analyze ROI.
We should also review staffing costs.
Good point, maybe we could restructure.
Let's schedule a meeting for tomorrow.
Sure, I'll send out the invites.
Great, we need to address this quickly.
Absolutely, our bottom line depends on it.
Have you reviewed the draft?
Yes, there are a few issues.
What concerns you the most?
The pricing and payment terms.
What changes do you propose?
Let's negotiate the price and revise the payment schedule.
I'm open to discussing that.
Good. Let's find a win-win solution.
Agreed. We should finalize soon.
Sure. I'll send my suggestions.
Perfect. We'll reach an agreement.
What skills do you possess?
I have strong leadership abilities.
Any specific qualifications?
I hold a bachelor's degree.
Impressive. Any work experience?
Yes, I have 3 years of marketing experience.
Are you familiar with data analytics?
Absolutely, I excel in data analysis.
Great. Are you a team player?
Yes, I collaborate well with others.
That's important. Any questions for me?
Can you tell me more about the company culture?
Do you have work experience?
Yes, I've interned at 2 firms.
Why should we hire you?
I'm a quick learner and adaptable.
Are you a team player?
Absolutely, I work well with others.
Can you handle stress?
Yes, I thrive under pressure.
What are your salary expectations?
I'm open to negotiation.
How soon can you start?
I can start immediately.
Thank you for your time.
It was a pleasure, thank you.
Can we discuss the payment terms?
Sure, what are your thoughts?
I propose a 30-day payment window.
That's a bit tight for us. How about 45 days?
Can we meet halfway at 37 days?
I think we can agree on that.
Great. And what about the delivery schedule?
I suggest a maximum of 3 weeks.
Sounds reasonable. Let's finalize the contract.
Agreed. Let's make sure all terms are clear.
Have you thought about starting a business?
Yes, I want to open a cafe.
What's your niche or unique selling point?
I plan to focus on organic and locally sourced ingredients.
That sounds like a great idea.
Thank you. How about you?
I'm considering an online clothing store.
What sets it apart from others?
I'll offer customizable options for each item.
That's innovative. Good luck with your venture.
Let's discuss the price. Can we lower it a bit?
I understand your concern, but it's already competitive.
We have a budget to meet. Any room for compromise?
Perhaps we can offer better terms instead of lowering price.
That could work. What about extending the payment period?
We can accommodate that. How about a 60-day term?
Perfect. Can we also negotiate the delivery timeline?
We can expedite it by a week. Will that suffice?
Yes, that works. Let's finalize the agreement then.
Agreed. I will send you the revised contract today.
What's our pricing strategy?
We'll offer competitive prices.
Should we consider discounts?
Yes, we can offer volume discounts.
How about seasonal promotions?
They can boost sales, definitely.
What if customers negotiate?
We'll have some room for negotiation.
Let's set a minimum price.
Agreed, to protect our margins.
Any other pricing considerations?
We should monitor market trends.
Good idea. Staying ahead is crucial.
What are competitors charging?
How's your new job?
Great. I'm learning a lot.
That's good to hear. What do you do?
I work in marketing.
Interesting. Any challenges so far?
Meeting deadlines can be tough.
I can relate. How do you manage?
I prioritize tasks and stay organized.
Smart strategy. Do you enjoy it overall?
Absolutely. It's a dynamic field.
That's wonderful. Keep up the good work.
Have you prepared the sales report?
Yes, I completed it yesterday.
Did you include the revenue analysis?
Of course, it's all there.
Great. Let's review it together.
Sure. Any specific areas to focus on?
I noticed a decrease in product sales.
We need to analyze the reasons.
Agreed. Let's schedule a meeting.
I can do it tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Perfect. I'll invite the team.
Have you heard about our new product?
Yes, I've seen the advertisement.
What do you think of the campaign?
It's catchy and captures attention.
That's great to hear. Are you interested in buying it?
I'm intrigued, but I need more information.
Sure. I can give you a brochure with all the details.
Perfect. When can I get one?
I'll bring it to you tomorrow.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
Are you open to renegotiating the contract?
Yes, but within reasonable bounds.
We need to discuss a price increase.
Why do you propose that?
Costs have escalated due to market trends.
Can you provide any supporting data?
I can share a detailed cost analysis.
Let's review it before making a decision.
Agreed. When can we meet to discuss?
Tomorrow at 2 p.m. works for me.
Great. I'll see you then.
Have you had any previous experience in a similar role?
Yes, I've worked in a similar job for 3 years.
Great. What skills do you think are essential for this position?
Strong communication and problem-solving skills are crucial.
Can you give an example of how you solved a problem at work?
Sure. I had to mediate a conflict between 2 team members.
How do you handle working under pressure?
I stay calm, prioritize tasks, and focus on finding solutions.
Excellent. What achievements are you most proud of?
Implementing a cost-saving strategy that increased profits.
Impressive. Do you have any questions for us?
Yes. What professional development opportunities do you offer?
How's the budget for marketing?
It's tight, but manageable.
Have you considered cutting costs?
Yes, we're reducing ad spend.
What about our sales target?
We need to exceed it.
Why not expand into new markets?
That's a good idea.
Do we have the resources?
We'll need to reallocate them.
Let's focus on customer retention.
Agreed, it's cost-effective.
I'll work on improving strategies.
Great, let's make it happen.
What relevant skills are required for this position?
Strong analytical and problem-solving abilities.
How about communication skills?
Excellent communication skills are a must.
What about technical expertise?
Proficiency in coding languages is essential.
Any specific experience needed for this role?
Minimum 3 years in a similar industry.
Are there any preferred qualifications?
A degree in computer science is preferred.
What about teamwork and collaboration?
Collaborating with cross-functional teams is important.
Any other key qualities you're looking for?
Ability to adapt to changing market trends.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. Good luck with your application.
How do leaders motivate teams?
By effective communication.
What does that involve?
Listening and giving feedback.
How do leaders provide feedback?
Constructively and timely.
How important is listening?
It builds trust and rapport.
Any other key skills?
Clear instructions and goals.
Any tips for effective communication?
Use body language as well.
That's helpful. Thanks.
Would you like to discuss marketing strategies today?
Sure. Let's talk about market segmentation.
How can we effectively divide our target market?
We could use demographics or psychographics.
Which one do you think is more accurate?
Psychographics provides deeper insights.
That makes sense. How about our pricing strategy?
Let's discuss price elasticity of demand.
Should we focus on cost-based or value-based pricing?
Value-based pricing aligns better with our brand.
Agreed. Let's analyze our competitors' pricing too.
Good idea. It will help us stay competitive.
Absolutely. We'll have a well-rounded marketing plan.
Have you seen the new project proposal?
Yes, I have. It looks promising.
We should have a meeting about it.
I agree. When should we schedule it?
How about tomorrow at 10 a.m.?
Sounds good. Who else should attend?
The team leads and the project manager.
Should we invite the CEO as well?
Yes, let's keep them informed.
All right, I will send out the invitations.
Great, let's make this project a success.
Any tips for a successful product launch?
Focus on market research and target audience.
Should we use traditional media?
It depends on our target customers.
What about social media platforms?
Utilize them for maximum reach and engagement.
How can we create buzz around the product?
Implement influencer marketing and viral campaigns.
How important is timing in a launch?
Timing is crucial for maximum impact.
Any suggestions for measuring success?
Use analytics to track sales and customer feedback.
How can we ensure customer satisfaction?
Offer excellent customer support and after-sales service.
Is collaboration with partners beneficial?
Partner with complementary brands for mutual promotion.
Thank you for the helpful advice.
Can we discuss the terms of our partnership?
Sure. What specific aspects are you proposing?
We need to determine the profit-sharing ratio.
I suggest a 60-40 split in your favor.
That seems fair, but I'd like a trial period.
Agreed. Let's test it for 3 months.
We also need to define marketing responsibilities.
Let's share it equally to maximize reach.
Great. Now let's talk about contract length.
How does a 2-year deal sound to you?
Perfect. Let's draft the agreement accordingly.
I'll get our lawyers to prepare the contract.
What's our plan for expansion?
We should focus on innovation.
Agreed. Any specific ideas?
We could develop new products.
Great. How about market research?
It's essential to analyze trends.
And what about cost cutting?
We should streamline operations.
Perfect. Let's also consider partnerships.
Collaboration can boost growth.
I agree. Let's schedule a meeting.
How about discussing marketing strategies?
Sure. Let's talk about product positioning.
Have you found a unique selling point?
Yes, our features appeal to younger customers.
What about our target market's preferences?
They prefer eco-friendly and affordable products.
That's great. What's our marketing budget?
We have allocated $500,000 for this campaign.
How will we measure the campaign's success?
We'll track sales and customer feedback.
Any ideas on the promotional channels?
Let's utilize social media and influencers.
Sounds like a solid plan. Let's execute it.
What's the plan for our new project?
Let's present a detailed proposal.
How about including cost estimates?
Great idea, it will showcase our efforts.
We should also mention potential risks.
Absolutely, transparency is crucial.
How many investors should we approach?
Let's target 5 high-profile ones.
Should we schedule a meeting soon?
Yes, let's secure a date this week.
I'm confident this proposal will succeed.
Can we discuss the pricing and terms for our new partnership?
Sure. What are your thoughts on the initial pricing proposal?
I think it's a bit high. We were hoping for a lower cost.
I understand your concerns. How about we negotiate a discount?
That could work. Are the payment terms flexible as well?
We can extend the payment deadline by a month if that helps.
That would be great. Can we also discuss the delivery schedule?
Of course, let's find a mutually convenient timeline for that.
Thank you for your cooperation. Let's finalize the agreement soon.
Agreed. I'll draft a revised proposal for us to review.
How is the company's financial performance?
Profits are up, we exceeded expectations.
That's excellent news. Any new projects?
Yes, we're launching a global marketing campaign.
Great. How about our competitors?
They seem to be struggling, lost market share.
Perfect timing for us then. Sales forecast?
We expect a significant increase this quarter.
That's promising. Are we hiring more staff?
Yes, we need to expand our workforce.
Have you prepared the financial report?
Yes, it's ready for the meeting.
Is the projection accurate?
I've double-checked the numbers.
Great. Let's discuss the strategy.
We need to target new markets.
How about expanding overseas?
That could increase our sales.
Agreed. Let's have a feasibility study.
I'll start working on it tomorrow.
Perfect. We meet again next week.
What are your thoughts on the payment schedule?
We prefer a quarterly payment arrangement.
How about extending the payment term?
We can consider a 60-day extension.
Can we also discuss the delivery time frame?
Sure. What's your proposed timeline?
We suggest a maximum of 30 days.
Let's meet halfway, 45 days.
Agreed. Now let's discuss warranty options.
What length of warranty are you looking for?
A 1-year warranty would be ideal.
We can include that in the agreement.
How should we agree on the payment schedule?
Let's discuss the frequency and milestones.
I propose a bi-weekly payment structure.
That works for us, but within 30 days.
What about the payment terms for milestones?
Let's split it into 3 equal payments.
Sounds fair. And what's the due date?
The first payment will be due in 45 days.
Perfect. Let's finalize the contract then.
Agreed. We'll proceed with these terms.
How are sales going?
Not great. Need a boost.
Have you tried Target ads?
Yes, but no success yet.
Perhaps we need a new strategy.
Agreed. Let's brainstorm ideas.
How about offering discounts?
That could attract new customers.
And what about collaborations?
Good idea. We can reach more people.
Let's pitch it to the team.
Great plan. Let's set a meeting.
How do you balance work and life?
Prioritize and set boundaries.
Any tips to avoid burnout?
Take breaks and exercise.
How do you manage stress?
Deep breathing and meditation.
What about personal time?
Spend it with loved ones.
Do you believe in workaholism?
No, it affects well-being.
How can employers help?
Flexible hours and support.
In your opinion, is work-life balance attainable?
Yes, with planning and self-care.
Have you heard about the new market trends?
Yes, I read an interesting article on consumer behavior.
What did it say about the current buying patterns?
It mentioned that online shopping is on the rise.
That's not surprising with the convenience it offers.
Absolutely, e-commerce is booming in the industry.
I wonder how this will impact our business.
We should adapt our strategies to cater to online shoppers.
Agreed, we must prioritize our digital marketing efforts.
And ensure our website is user-friendly for better conversions.
Let's discuss our partnership agreement.
Sure. What terms should we include?
We must agree on profit sharing.
I propose a 50-50 split.
That seems fair to me.
What about decision-making power?
A joint decision for major matters.
Agreed. Any other points to discuss?
We should outline termination clauses.
Excellent idea. Let's review that.
Great. Let's finalize the agreement.
What do you think about our recent ad campaign?
It's eye-catching, but lacks a clear message.
I see your point. How can we improve it?
We should focus on highlighting our unique features.
Agreed. Should we target a specific audience?
Yes, narrowing down our target market would be wise.
What about social media? Can we utilize it more?
Definitely. We can create engaging content for platforms.
Should we collaborate with influencers?
Yes, partnering with influencers can boost our visibility.
Let's brainstorm ideas and reassess our marketing plan.
Have job interview tips?
Yes, practice beforehand.
How to make good impression?
Dress professionally and be punctual.
Is it important to research?
Absolutely. Know the company.
Any advice for answering questions?
Be confident and concise.
What about body language?
Maintain eye contact and smile.
How to follow up after?
Send a thank you note.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Did you hear about the new marketing campaign?
Yes, it's generating a lot of buzz.
Have you seen the catchy tagline?
Yes, it's really memorable and engaging.
What do you think about the target audience?
I think they successfully reached their target market.
What channels are they using to promote it?
They are advertising on social media and TV.
How do you think it will impact sales?
I believe it will drive up sales significantly.
That's great for the company's growth.
Definitely, it's a brilliant marketing strategy.
Let's discuss our agreement terms.
Sure. What specific aspects?
Let's start with payment options.
Is a 30-day period feasible?
I propose a 60-day payment term.
How about 45 days as a compromise?
That works for me. Next, delivery.
Can we expedite shipping?
Yes, for an additional fee.
All right. Lastly, liability insurance?
I already have coverage. You?
Same here. So, we're set.
Agreed. It's a deal then.
How's the sales team doing?
They're surpassing targets.
That's great news. Any new prospects?
Yes, we've secured a big deal.
Excellent job. What's the budget?
It's within our forecasted range.
Perfect. How about the marketing campaign?
It's generating strong leads.
Good to hear. What's the ROI?
It's looking very promising.
Fantastic. Keep up the good work.
Any new ideas for boosting sales?
How about influencer marketing?
Good idea. How do we find influencers?
Through social media platforms.
Should we focus on one platform?
No, let's diversify our reach.
Which products should we promote?
High demand ones for better ROI.
How can we measure success?
Through engagement and conversions.
Let's implement this strategy soon.
How can we improve productivity?
By implementing automation processes.
What benefits can it bring?
Efficiency, reduced costs, and increased output.
Which areas should we automate?
Transaction processing and data analysis.
How can we ensure smooth transition?
Training employees and updating systems.
Is it cost-effective in long run?
Yes, it maximizes productivity and profits.
What about potential risks?
Technical glitches and employee resistance.
How can we mitigate those?
Regular maintenance and effective communication.
Any other suggestions?
Monitoring and evaluating performance regularly.
How can we improve customer satisfaction?
Offer personalized services based on their preferences.
That's a great idea. We can also enhance communication channels.
Yes, using chatbots and social media platforms.
We should also train our staff to be more customer-centric.
Absolutely, providing exceptional service is crucial.
What about expanding our product range?
Yes, offering more options will attract new customers.
And what about competitive pricing strategies?
We should analyze the market and adjust accordingly.
Agreed. Let's implement these strategies and monitor the results.
How's the work environment?
It's quite collaborative and diverse.
What values does the company promote?
We strongly believe in innovation and teamwork.
Are there any growth opportunities?
Definitely, there are ample chances for career advancement.
How would you describe the team dynamics?
The teams are highly motivated and supportive.
Do employees have work-life balance?
Yes, we value work-life balance here.
Are there any employee benefits?
Yes, we offer great health and retirement plans.
Is the office location convenient?
It's centrally located, easily accessible for everyone.
How do employees usually dress?
It's a business casual dress code.
Thank you for answering my questions.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have more.
Have you read the latest article on digital marketing?
Yes, it discussed the power of social media.
I think social media is an effective marketing channel.
Definitely, it helps reach a wider audience.
How about using influencers for brand promotion?
I believe it can create great brand awareness.
True, their followers trust their recommendations.
And it can boost sales and customer engagement.
Absolutely, it's a smart strategy for businesses.
We should consider collaborating with influencers.
Agreed. Let's explore the possibilities.
How did you gain relevant experience?
I interned at a marketing firm.
What skills did you develop there?
I improved my communication abilities.
Did you handle any challenges?
Yes, I adapted to tight deadlines.
What was your biggest achievement?
I developed a successful marketing campaign.
How will that help in this role?
It demonstrates my creativity and problem-solving skills.
Great. Any other noteworthy experiences?
I managed a team for a product launch.
Impressive. How did you handle it?
I delegated tasks efficiently and ensured smooth coordination.
Thank you for sharing your experiences.
Have you finished the proposal for the new product?
Yes, I just sent it to the marketing department.
Great. We need to discuss the pricing strategy.
I think we should consider a competitive pricing model.
Agreed. We also need to analyze the market trends.
I'll gather the data and prepare a report for our meeting.
Perfect. Let's set up a meeting with the sales team too.
Sure, I can arrange that for tomorrow morning.
Good. We should also review our current marketing campaigns.
I've noticed a decline in customer engagement lately.
Let's brainstorm ideas to revitalize our marketing efforts.
Absolutely, we need to attract new customers and increase sales.
How's the market looking?
It's steady. No major fluctuations.
Any new product launches?
Yes, a tech company released a new gadget.
Is it generating buzz?
Definitely. People are lining up to buy it.
What about our sales strategy?
We should focus on social media ads.
Good idea. Let's target our key demographics.
Agreed. We need to increase brand awareness.
Let's also work on customer retention.
Absolutely. Customer satisfaction is vital.
Are we ready to finalize the contract today?
Yes, I've reviewed the terms and they seem fair.
Great. Do we need to make any amendments?
Just a minor adjustment in the payment schedule.
That works. Shall we discuss the delivery details?
Yes, the goods should arrive by next month.
Perfect. And what about the warranty period?
We can agree upon a standard 1-year warranty.
Excellent. Let's proceed with signing the agreement.
Start with a positive tone.
Identify common ground.
Listen actively and ask clarifying questions.
Maintain a respectful attitude.
Propose win-win solutions.
Be willing to compromise.
Use persuasive language and evidence.
Set clear objectives and deadlines.
Create alternative options for agreement.
Seek a mutually beneficial outcome.
Remember to prioritize interests, not positions.
How do you handle conflicts in the workplace?
By encouraging open communication and compromise.
That's important for maintaining a positive work environment.
Absolutely. It helps improve teamwork and productivity.
Have you ever dealt with a difficult client?
Yes, it can be challenging, but it's about finding solutions.
How do you stay motivated during a busy day?
Setting goals and prioritizing tasks keeps me focused.
Do you have any strategies for effective time management?
Creating a schedule and avoiding distractions are helpful.
What do you think about remote work?
It can increase flexibility and work-life balance.
How do you handle deadlines and meet them consistently?
By setting realistic goals and managing time efficiently.
Thanks for sharing your insights on these business topics.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure discussing them.
What kind of experience do you have?
I have 5 years in marketing.
Oh, that's impressive. Any achievements?
I successfully launched 2 campaigns.
Great. How about your sales background?
I worked as a sales representative.
How long did you do that?
3 years before transitioning to marketing.
Excellent. Is teamwork important to you?
Absolutely, I believe in collaboration.
Have you tried offering discounts to attract new customers?
Yes, it has been effective in increasing sales.
That's great. What about cross-selling or upselling?
We've been experimenting with it, and it's showing promising results.
How about incentive programs for sales representatives?
We implemented one recently, and it's motivating our team.
What other strategies are you considering for growth?
We're looking into partnerships and online marketing campaigns.
Sounds like a solid plan. Have you analyzed customer feedback?
Absolutely, we regularly collect feedback to improve our offerings.
Excellent. Have you explored expanding into new markets?
It's on our radar, but we need to do more research first.
Keep up the good work. I hope your sales continue to grow.
What's your opinion on outsourcing?
It saves costs but can harm quality.
I agree. How about offshoring?
Attracts skilled labor, but has cultural issues.
True. How do you handle data protection?
We have strict protocols and encryption.
That's reassuring. What's your take on globalization?
It opens new markets but increases competition.
Definitely. How do you manage supply chain risks?
We diversify suppliers and use contingency plans.
Smart approach. Any thoughts on virtual meetings?
They save time but lack personal connection.
Agreed. How do you ensure customer satisfaction?
We prioritize feedback and offer prompt solutions.
What do you think about the latest market trends?
They seem to fluctuate quite frequently.
Have you noticed any patterns in consumer behavior?
Yes, customers are becoming more cost-conscious.
How do you think this will impact our sales?
We may need to adjust our pricing strategies.
What about our competition?
They seem to be expanding their product lines.
Do you think we should consider diversifying?
It could be a good opportunity for growth.
Agreed. Let's analyze potential new markets.
I'll gather the necessary data for our discussion.
Great. Let's reconvene tomorrow to discuss further.
What skills do you have?
I am good at problem solving.
Can you handle stress?
Yes, I am very resilient.
Have you worked in a team?
Yes, I am a team player.
Can you adapt to new tasks?
I am quick to learn.
How about leadership?
I have led projects before.
Great. Any specific experience?
I have managed a team.
Impressive. You're hired.
Thank you, I'm excited.
How was your meeting?
It went well. We discussed new sales strategies.
Did you come up with any innovative ideas?
Yes, we brainstormed and came up with a few.
That's great. Did you present them to the team?
Yes, and they seemed quite receptive.
That's promising. What's the next step?
We're planning to implement these ideas next month.
I'm looking forward to seeing the results.
Me too. Let's hope for a boost in sales.
How do you think we can improve our customer service?
Providing training sessions for our staff.
That's a good idea. What other strategies can we implement?
Creating a dedicated customer support team.
Agreed. How about using customer feedback to enhance our services?
Definitely. It's important to listen to our customers' needs.
I also think we should offer personalized solutions.
Right, it will make our customers feel valued.
And what about maintaining strong communication channels?
Regular updates and prompt responses are crucial.
Absolutely. Lastly, we should reward loyal customers.
Offering discounts or exclusive perks can help with that.
Have you attended any conferences lately?
Yes, I was at one last week.
Did you meet any interesting people?
Absolutely. I made some great connections.
What was your networking strategy?
I approached people with common interests.
Did you exchange business cards?
Yes, it's important for future follow-ups.
Any potential business opportunities?
Yes, I got a few promising leads.
That's fantastic. Keep nurturing them.
Will do. Networking is key in business.
Have you reviewed the sales report?
Yes, it shows growth in all regions.
Great, but our expenses are high.
We should analyze cost-cutting measures.
Agreed. How about reducing travel expenses?
That's a good idea. We can do virtual meetings.
Also, let's negotiate better deals.
I'll talk to the suppliers then.
Perfect, we need to increase profits.
We can also focus on new markets.
Yes, expanding our customer base is crucial.
Let's develop a marketing strategy for that.
Hi, I'm here for the interview.
Great, please have a seat.
Thank you. Can you tell me about the company?
Sure, we're a global tech firm.
What are the job requirements?
We need someone with strong communication skills.
I have experience in that area.
That's good to hear. Tell me about your previous job.
I managed a team and improved sales.
Impressive. We'll be in touch soon.
Can you recommend any good marketing strategies?
Social media marketing is quite effective.
Which platforms would you suggest?
Instagram and Facebook are popular choices.
What about email marketing?
It can be successful if done right.
What should I include in my emails?
Engaging content and a clear call to action.
How often should I send emails?
Once or twice a week is usually enough.
Any tips for measuring email campaign success?
Monitor open rates, click-throughs, and conversions.
Thank you for your insights.
Let's talk about the contract's terms.
What specific points concern you?
Payment schedule is crucial.
We propose monthly installments.
Can we reduce the interest rate?
We can consider a slight decrease.
Warranty coverage is also vital.
Our warranty lasts for 2 years.
Could we extend it to 3 years?
We can negotiate that as well.
Additionally, what would be the penalty for late delivery?
Let's discuss the pricing for our new product launch.
Sure, I think it's important to find a competitive price.
Our production costs have increased. Can we reduce the retail price?
We need to consider customer demand and profit margins as well.
I understand, but we also want to attract more potential buyers.
How about offering a limited-time promotional discount?
That could work, as long as it doesn't affect our profits.
Agreed. We'll need to monitor the impact on sales closely too.
Let's finalize the price and launch the advertising campaign.
Sounds good. I'll work on the marketing materials right away.
Have you been on any recent trips?
Yes, I went to a conference.
How was the event overall?
It was informative and well organized.
Did you network with others?
I made some valuable connections.
That's great for business growth.
Yes, networking is crucial.
Did you learn anything new?
Yes, I gained valuable insights.
Will you attend more conferences?
Definitely, it's worth it.
Hi, nice to meet you here.
Likewise. Are you enjoying the conference?
Yes, it's been informative so far.
Great. Can I have your business card?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Here's mine. Let's keep in touch.
Absolutely. Let's connect on LinkedIn too.
That's a good idea. I'll send you an invite.
Perfect. Looking forward to staying connected.
Me too. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you. You too.
How's the market trends?
It's fluctuating, very unpredictable.
What about sales? Any improvements?
Yes, we saw a slight increase.
That's great news. What's the forecast?
The forecast expects steady growth.
How are competitors dealing with it?
They're launching new products.
Should we consider expanding too?
Yes, it's a good opportunity.
How's the budget looking for that?
We need to discuss that further.
All right. Let's set up a meeting.
Agreed. Next Tuesday works.
Hi, have you seen the new marketing campaign?
Yes, it's quite impressive, targeting millennials.
I think it will boost our brand's visibility.
Absolutely, it's crucial in this competitive market.
Did you read the customer feedback?
Yes, they're mostly positive, which is encouraging.
Let's analyze the sales data to measure success.
Agreed, we need concrete numbers for decision making.
Do you think we should expand internationally?
Definitely, it will open new growth opportunities.
But we must also consider cultural differences.
Yes, localization is key for a successful expansion.